Welcome back to the garden, friends. It's Megan from A Seasonal Abode. Here is my kitchen garden in July of 2025. I am going back the last few weeks into some video footage that I took of last summer. I do not have a ton of video footage from July. I spent so much time outside. My goal was to get off the screen and to just spend time in the dirt and in the flowers, and that's exactly what I did, and it was a wonderful, wonderful time. The garden was exploding in July, both with cut flowers and vegetable produce. It's when the zinnias began to start blooming. If you know anything about zinnias, they are a cut and come again flower. So the more you cut them, the more you get. And this zinnia wall here, which was about, I think, 40 to 45 feet long, really produced a whole lot of zinnias. I was really happy with it. And I think that is something, as long as I can keep the soil fed, that's something I would like to repeat again this coming year in this area. The elderberry bush you can see on the other side of the fence is full of flowers. We collected a lot of berries this year. Here is the second year of the perennial garden in front of the kitchen garden. You can see the perennials are really starting to fill in. The Helen von Stein, the stockies, the catmint, the climbing roses. The ranunculus at this time I had just dug out and I had seeded in some sunflowers for some cut flowers. The garden was really starting to get full and busy in July. One of the things I love in the evenings in the summer is to go and look at the sun setting behind the kitchen garden. It's so quiet that time of night, and as the golden glow of the sun and the silhouette on the poplar trees is just so beautiful. I'm going to finish off this video by going over some of the cut flower bouquets and what I grew. If you are interested in knowing the specific varieties of what I did grow, I am going to link a video up above in which I go over every single variety name and what I started and planted. These bouquets in July, you can see that there's still some bupleurum, snapdragons, there's some statice. I am also cutting some perennials, so echinacea, the purpurea, some white, as well as some of the salsa ball, I believe the variety is called, of the echinacea. I also have some yarrow, which is a perennial, some of the regular white, as well as the summer pastel. There's some cress, there's some penstemon, which is a perennial, as some larkspur I see in there, and some zinnias. There's lots of different zinnia varieties that are in bloom at this time. I think it's called the double click cosmos. It's like the double variety. I love that one last year. I'll be repeating that again. And yeah, so as far as the statice, I planted the pale blue, the light purple, and some of the salmon varieties. There's some scabiosa in there, and the dahlias and the celosia are just starting to peak towards the end of July. As far as produce goes, there was a lot of canning of beans, and things like that. This has been a quick, short video, but that is kind of a summary of what happened in July.